Hi viewers and well-wishers. Step into the channel once again. First of all, I wish you a happy E-Day. So this is a very great day for us. So what do you mean by E? So let us start our new concept here. So about E. Happy E-Day. It's a Euler's number. It is pronounced as Euler number. So, as you know that pi is equal to 3.1415926, so on, it is an irrational number. Pi is a constant. In the same way, we are going to get a new constant said to be E. Its approximate value is nothing but 2.718288183, so on. So, in the school level, many of the students and the mathematicians know about pi. Okay, now pi is nothing but it is an irrational number. Various definitions you have regarding pi. It is a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. In the same way, another constant introduced here, nothing but E 2.718288183, so on. So let us discuss about totally our constant E here. So it was developed by Leonhard Euler. It is pronounced as Euler. Okay, Leonhard Euler. He is a Swiss mathematician. Next, it is an irrational number. As a pi is an irrational number, it is also an irrational number. Since its approximate value is neither terminating nor repeating. Okay. Next, the base of the natural logarithms. You know very well in the foundation syllabus and in your intermediate plus 2 standard, the topic called logarithms. So there are two types of logarithms, natural logarithms and common logarithms. So for the natural logarithms, the base is taken as E. It was developed by John Napier. So these are the some of the basic facts. Next, here, how it was originated? Nothing but, if you observe carefully, the approximate value of E is nothing but 2.718288183, so on. Now here, it is celebrated on February 7th. Okay. So February 7th, it follows the month and day format here. Month and day format countries, whatever it may be following. So what is the month here? February stands for second month. Next day here 7. So nothing but here this is month and this is date. So in this format, the first two digits indicates month and day format. So that's why on February 7th we will celebrate, all the math lovers and science lovers celebrate the E day. Okay. So in this way the date for the E has been originated. In this way for the approximation value of E here. Next, the expansion of E, as you learned in your plus 2 standard, it is denoted by, it is defined as sigma n tends to 0 to infinity. 1 by n factorial is nothing but is equal to 1 by 0 factorial plus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial, so on. So this is a expansion for E. Okay, in summation notation, it is given as in this way, n is equal 0 to infinity 1 by n factorial. You know very well about the factorial. Okay, so n is equal 0, it starts, so 0 factorial 1 by 0 factorial plus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial, so on. So these are the basic terms and basic data facts regarding our constant E. It was developed by Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss the very important definition of E, how is it is originated. Okay, let us see now. So now let us consider our tabular values to get the value of approximate value of E. So let us consider now the first column n, the natural number n, and the second column stands for 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. So if n is equal to 1, substitute here 1 plus 1 by 1. So this is 2, 2 power 1 is 2. Next, consider n is equal to 2 here. So 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay, 1.5, nothing but 3 by 2 whole power 2. You are going to get after simplification 2.25. Next, n is equal to 10. So substitute here 1 plus 1 by 10, 1 plus 0.1, nothing but 1.1 whole power 10. You are going to get these values. Next, is n is equal to 100. Substituting here, you are going to get this value 2.7048, so on. N is equal to 1000, 2.716923. It's some particular value. N is equal to 10,000. Substituting here 2.7181459268. If you observe carefully, okay, so what did you observe? As n values goes on increase, so here the expression 1 plus 1 by n whole power n tends to here our value 2.718, here 2.7169, 2.718. So like this, if you are going to consider more some particular values, finally you are going to get a constant here. This is defined as limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n whole power n is equal to e, where e is nothing but our value, this value, this, what is our e here? 2.7182818, so on. So for various values of n, we are going to get the expression like this, the values. Finally, we are going to get a constant. It is approximated to 2.71828183, so on. It is said to be the constant E, and it was developed by the Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler. Okay, EULER. So in this way, with the tabular form, the definition has been given. Next, we will switch on to other things. Now, after the definition of E, so there are many things to discuss. Now we are going to analysis of applications for E, the exponential function. What are the various applications? Okay. So the first one is nothing but it is used in continuous compound interest. You know very well, in the 8th standard you are going to learn about compound interest. So continuous compound interest, in that topic you are going to learn about it. Next, exponential growth or decay. So exponential growth, increasing, decay or decreasing. So exponential growth or decay, nothing but it is used in economics. Next, coming to statistics, plays important role in statistics for the growth of population in a particular area, etc. Next, in complex numbers, you are going to learn in the 11th standard and 12th standard and engineering sector. Next, equation of waves. It is useful in science also, equation of waves, light waves, sound waves and the quantum waves. Now, if you observe carefully here, it is used for the base of natural logarithms. So, indirectly it is applicable for logarithms. It is also used in logarithms. This is a special property. Next, since here we have been applied the definition for E, limit n tends to infinity of 1 plus 1 by n to the power n, whole power n is nothing but E. So here limit of a function nothing but it is applicable in calculus. So in this way we have numerous applications about the constant E here. Okay. Now, once again recap totally whatever the concepts we have been learned. First of all, it is about totally E. It was developed by Leonhard Euler, the Swiss mathematician. It is said to be the Euler's number. As you know that pi is an irrational number, it is a constant. Okay, neither terminating nor repeating. In the same way, there exists another constant said to be E. It is given by 2.71828 and 183, so on. Okay, So it is obtained by considering the table here. This is the analysis how we got the value of E. So going on substituting n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on up to infinity. In the given expression, this one, we are going to get at last a constant. This is a constant. It is treated as E. So that is why it is given as E. And the series for E is nothing but n is called summation. N varies from 0 to infinity. 1 by n factorial is equal to 1 by 0 factorial plus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial plus so on. And it is celebrated on February 7th. Okay, February 7th. Why it is celebrated on so and so February 7th? Because E's approximate value is 2.718 so on. It is taken as on the format of month and date. Okay, nothing but 2.71. This is a month February and this is the 7th date. So the first two numbers are considered as a month date format. So that is the reason we are going to celebrate E day on February 7th. So once you have the total look. So these are the various numerical applications. Since there are still we have more and more information, especially graphical representation, okay, growth graph and the decay graph of e power x, etc. So more and more things. So it is not only useful, the value, the constant E is not only useful in mathematics, it is also useful in physical science, physics, electronics and chemistry, statistics, economics, etc. I hope so. You like the video in a good way, and those who did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it for more innovative and exciting concepts and problems for the coming days. Once again, happy E-Day. After watching the video, like, share, subscribe and comment our Square Maths YouTube channel. Signing out, this is your Santosh.